it, and I thought that was awesome. Not a single person who I told to try it actually disliked it. The only people who ever talk shit about it haven't tried it and are plebs. And I'll actively call them plebs because you can't talk shit unless you actually do things. Why that one? I like Cholula. That's it. No other reason. I had Cholula. I like Cholula. Honestly, I think you can use any sauce. There's no, you know, no reason. Wait, that's the thing though. If you don't like hot sauce, then you don't like hot sauce. And that's more of a hot sauce issue. So, yeah. You don't click is instant death? Yep. Or if you click the wrong one, it's also instant death. So don't click the wrong one. The only reason I'm doing any milk shitposts is if you pay me a lot of money, which I don't want to do. Really don't care about doing them anymore. I've kind of explored all the milk ideas I was curious about. Also, any milk ideas we have done were usually preceded with money. So, outside of Bilk, which Bilk is my own curiosity. Old Man Spine? No, I think it's just a cool skull she found. Exactly. Like, at a certain point, it's really forced, and I'm going to start ignoring a lot of the messages, because it's like, come on. It is RNGesus, but everyone kept looking at me like I was a freak when I mentioned it. I tried 7-Up milk, and apparently it's an actual thing called Daoud soda. It wasn't bad. And then Bilk was cursed, but I was genuinely curious, because it was a Japanese invention.
They can't be the same person.
It wasn't good. Daoud soda was actually good. I have not tried rice cooker pancakes. Also, deepest lore. She walked in literal shit, so yes. What is Bilk? Beer and milk together. I actually drank it on video if you want to see it. Hit exclamation mark Bilk. It was a Japanese invention because I think they had a surplus of milk and beer and it was about to expire, so they decided, fuck it, we'll try it. They immediately went out of business upon releasing it, and I was curious why. It was bad. I mean, I'll drink it again, you know. I had a buddy hand me $5, but still. Milk soda is an actual thing, by the way. I didn't know that until recently, but milk soda is actually a thing. It's called Daoud soda. Apparently, people drink it during Ramadan. Nice, Kooky. I like that. I like the idea of that.
What?
Japanese drink milk? That's the even funnier part. Normally, they don't really drink milk, to my knowledge.
Split personality? Unhealthy upbringing by deceased father.
I was a disappointment to him.
You know what the twist of the game is yet?
Overdose of hormones and testosterone.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Not a fan? I know the soda. You think I think Calpico. It's not bad.
They would have understood. Now I understand why he was.
When she tries to leave, the front door is locked.
And why he
Like,
started
powered
calling
and
her
barred.
Jennifer. She was.
She's trying to leave right now.
Father never wanted him to be.
The milk definitely curdles, but soda and milk's not terrible. Again, it just, outside the meme, my rule is, if you pay money, then I'll listen. Outside of that, I don't really care. I'm not going to do it at the very least. I didn't trust that one. Okay, just in case. Have to try that sometime? It's not good, I'll warn you on that. It's not good. Almost at all. By the way, I do a glitch there which prevents Jennifer from attacking. It's not really much a glitch, it's more I lure her to the sound and then she follows it indefinitely. But the problem is, the sound I made is going to loop her all the way back around, and by the time I finish with everything, she won't be able to catch me. So, yeah. See? Maybe an acquired taste? Bilk? It's better with oat milk. Like, the actual Bilk, I did just fucking standard, like, shitty beer that I like drinking. But it literally just tasted like beer. But worse. See? Easy peasy. And it makes this section way easier. How much? For what? For what, Cuddles? Should be good. If you're referring to bilk, no price. I won't do it. Because I can't actively accept money for alcohol. That is against TOS. Like, that's also why I'm mentioning don't push the bilk thing. Because people can get in trouble. And we're not doing that. But other things are fine. Like, rotisserie chicken's mostly a shitpost, but I'm making that higher because honestly I don't eat that much chicken ever again. It is way too fucking much. Also, frequent mukbangs are not a smart idea. Cool. Beer and expired milk? No. Again, I just mentioned that can get everyone in trouble. I'm also not drinking any expired milk. That would also get you self-harms against TOS, so don't do that. Like, genuinely, it's annoying. I'll start just purging the messages. Coke and milk? Honestly, that just diluted soda again. Did she not see me? Exactly, Kooky. Like, that's wrong for so many levels, so we're not doing it. I'm just gonna start, like, you know, purging the messages or even timing out. So, cut it out. If it's getting to the point where I have to mention it, that's pretty bad. Is it really not coming down yet? You're kidding me. There's another wine bottle. I show this all around. I show this all around. Well, thank you for understanding. God, why is... What the fuck? Am I dead? Maybe. I think she pauses during this. That's horrible RNG. Also, I wonder why she didn't come up. She's supposed to. Or the elevator's supposed to. Oh, I stopped it. That's why. That's good. There's memeing? Well, again, at a certain point, I hate beating the dead horse, and I absolutely will start banning dead horses. Like, if a meme gets annoying, I just start purging and timing it out. I'm kind of debated doing that the rotisserie chicken stuff, because, honestly, at this point, it's annoying. Extremely. Unless there's a genuine offer. In the past, offers were done because there's a genuine offer for it, and there's some severity. Just spouting offers is fucking stupid, and I always mention that. Also, looks like I discalled the elevator, so it's double bad. Ban the rotisserie? That would be genuinely funny at that point. But no, I shouldn't have to do that.
Damn elevator.
Here we go. I accidentally stopped the elevator by forgetting.
Oh, no, please.
God. Oh, now we're good. Good to know about that in the future. I haven't ran this game in a while. This game's surprisingly not as long as I thought it would be. So after rotisserie chickens, after I just said rotisserie chickens were getting annoying and heavily forced, probably not the best idea. Take it easy, Nanaki. How's it going, M-Step? I'm doing alright.
Hello? Anybody here?
Hey, Gloria. I'm here. I'm here. Please help me.
Reed, what on earth is
Like,
going on?
RNGesus, did you genuinely not hear the sentence I said?
Him and his damn psychopath.
I'm saying I've eaten an entire fried turkey? No, because fried turkeys are actually dangerous and hard to obtain, so probably not. Sunflower seeds? What about sunflower seeds? I'm okay with sunflower seeds. I like it fucking messy. I prefer coffee beans. Like, when we eat something similar.
Go to the infirmary on the 3rd floor. I'm the only one who holds the key.
Like, also, I don't like doing mukbangs. I like to maintain some semblance of health. Like, I'd rather not kill myself with an entire fried turkey. Like, the rotisserie chicken's technically all protein, so there's some merit of health to that, provided you're not doing it every day, but I think the fried turkey would probably be more, than 2 days worth of calories. Nice random shadow. Hope it turned out well. I didn't say chocolate covered. I just said coffee beans. Like, I can just straight up eat coffee beans. I used to do it back in high school all the time. Correct. Very correct. I'm not trying to harm myself whatsoever. God, I hate this fucking cutscene. Also, I forgot to split. Wait, did I?
What's going on?
Close this
I
damn
did.
door.
Now calm down.
Lunch?
Tell me what happened.
There's everything yourself? I mean, it's implied.
Can you hear me?
Also, wasting food is fucking horrible. I don't want to waste food.
Heart is going to explode.
No.
Calm down.
Like 4,000 a day? I try to eat like under 2,000 a day if I can. I hate wasting food too. Like, wasting food is criminally horrible. Like, it's wrong.
I don't have any idea what happened, but now you're making me anxious.
Mr. Felton killed his
So.
wife, ripped her apart, but he still believes he killed his daughter.
I can't.
Well, yeah, but people are saying you don't have to eat it all. So that being said, I'd rather just not buy that much food.
Their marriage was a disaster. Disgusting. Even though Ariana knew about Richard's past.
Clothes seem clean now. Maybe her clothes are always covered in shit. We just didn't notice it.
Of course I knew, but I would have never imagined it.
Oh, yeah, Sebastian, I totally hear that. I did not grow up with the, you know,
You
the silver spoon, so to speak.
kept on supporting his barbaric
So,
experiences.
wasting food
The
kind of got
memories,
ingrained
the
in
knocks on
household.
Everything
Know
else.
that his disease, his
So don't waste food.
Well, the disappearance of his daughter made him
I'm very keen on leftovers. I'm very keen on finishing what I have. So, exactly, I'm step.
An addiction.
And I'd rather not do mukbangs every like day or even every week.
We don't choose our cure or our vice.
And also, going to the more important part, it only happens due to a massive amount of money. Which, if you're not offering it, I genuinely don't want to do it. Leftovers are amazing to scoot over. They absolutely are. And I mentioned the money aspect because it's called a deterrent.
Make me his accomplice.
We have to go.
Trying to deter people from asking or doing things is smarter than just saying a blanket no. I'm not entirely opposed to the idea. I just have only done the idea for money. So I'd only do it for money.
We have to stay here. Leaving now is out of the
Fish fries? What do you mean fish fries? Like the shrimp fries? I like shrimp fries.
Locked.
Or shrimp chips.
Drink this. It's just to slow your heartbeat down.
I heard that, Deepsy Kitty. Then I get money? Right, but you're not donating it. That's the point.
I didn't want to believe it.
What happened to Jennifer?
Saw his Jennifer
I'll explain at the end of the game if people haven't got it yet, but you'll see. You'll see. In time.
suffered from his
Do what for money? Depends what people offer. Food ship posts are fun, depending on how they go.
Split personality.
Drink the jungle juice? Of course.
There was a man against her will.
Not donating yet? Well, again, that's the point. Nobody offers. They just go, do thing, and I'm like, no.
It's not surprising this happened. The police are on their way.
So this isn't a good game? This game actually is good, I'm stuck. Time for the worst part of the game, by the way.
How did you get it? The doors.
Some things are inevitable. Keep in mind, that was literally $5,000 worth of Tier 1 subs. So. At this point, I'm kind of debating on changing Rotisserie Chicken to just be the new Wallace and Gromit if you want to keep going that route.
Trapped me.
Just make it $5,000. Seemed to work last time. Or I could just kill the meme outright because it's getting annoying. Alright, worst part of the game. Let's see if I get it. Nope.
No!
Cool. Neat. Sometimes you just don't get a good angle. Oh, I hear that, King Nerdum, absolutely. Same. I'm playing the New Remothered tonight. I'm not doing it right now because I've been streaming for 12 hours. And I said I'd be doing it tonight, Tuesday night. So, Tuesday around 8 p.m., because I do need to sleep. And I told anyone who was wanting to watch I'd be doing it around then. And I don't like reneging on my promises. Also, I would need to install the whole last game, and I don't have it installed. So I'd be killing 30 minutes of the current stream time to install a game. So later tonight. Right at the end jingle, yeah, correct. Like, the fact that I had to mention the dead horse several times means I might just kill the meme if it comes up again. Like, I really don't like having to mention this as much as I already am. Even Wallace and Gromit hasn't been this bad, which is kind of shocking given how bad that game got memed. So. Oh yeah, demonstrate. This game is full of that. Exactly, Kale. Correct, Scoot Over. There are much better things in general. Alright, let's go. Almost done with the run, by the way. We're like right at the end of this game. It's surprisingly not that long. It's one of the final cutscenes that are long as fuck. Alright, come on, let's go. By the way, now the game gets kind of trippy. Oh, it's Gloria. Hell yeah. Makes sense. Other RPG games, they're okay, depending on the RPG. I don't play too many. Anyway, I bet you're asking, who is Jennifer? Well, what's wrong with her? She got drugged. There's a lot of exposition at the end of this game, so if you don't pick it up by then, I'll explain it. But again, with all cutscenes, it's kind of weird explaining it because a lot of it gets explained as we go. Alright, so the last major... Well, not the last major one, but we'll see. What the hell is this? Hmm. Oh fuck yeah, I'm getting another GDQ shirt. Hell yeah, I didn't know that. Neat. Hey Pagan, how's it going? You don't get any of the story? I'll explain it all in due time if you don't understand it. Again, we're nearing the end. Hmm. It's totally right now. They've been explaining a lot right now, Kooky. Yes, it's actually written in Italian. Hey, Psycho Willie, how's it going? I checked Twitter during this part, because holy fuck, it's heavy-handed. Incredibly so.
Shut up.
Hmm.
You already stop talking, or I'll cut your tongue off.
Also, gore warning. Everyone uses Twitter rig, right? I'm sorry to hear Kingdom of Nerdum. No, not too much legit. Oh, for other reasons, kind of, but actual energy, not. I'm probably gonna drive my PO box after this.
Can you hear me?
Gore warning. There it is.
Stop moving! Oh, here you are.
What did you do? Why? You're fucking sick! No,
Yep.
no!
So I'll mention this part. If it's not obvious yet,
Fucking sick! You poisoned her brain with all
Felton
this
is
bullshit.
Jennifer.
You were sick murderers!
Listen to me, bitch. You think I didn't see what you were hiding in your pretty purse? You wanted to drug me, make me blind, right? Just like the old times. I loved you. I trusted you. You were one of us. But you don't deserve to be. I survived not once, but 2 times.
Kind of Psycho Willie.
Sorry.
I like how she apologizes. Just sorry.
You're not my sister anymore. Listen.
Rosemary Reed is a combination of 90s female protagonists.
You deserve peace.
Mr. Felton, please don't
She's
listen
the
to her.
two-time. She's the Dr. Disrespect.
She is your daughter. She represents everything you couldn't have. It was taken from you. And now...
This last game of the run, correct. Until next month, which we'll be adding Broken Porcelain when that comes out.
But she can't now.
Rosemary.
She can't
We met
escape.
this afternoon.
Which will be nice. I'm excited for Broken Porcelain. We'll be doing that later tonight. Once I'm done with this game, I'm going to be knocking the fuck out, and, yeah,
I told you I could have helped you.
be good to go.
Help you. Here. Oh,
I am getting kind of sweepy.
Felton?
We're running this year at GDQ. I'll find out on Halloween. Because the games list comes out Halloween Day, in fact. To my knowledge, we get to play as... Actually, not sure. I think we get to play as Celeste, or maybe Jennifer. I don't actually know which one we get to play as. The game is still newer. I've heard both, but I'm not too certain. Yeah, the ending of this game is kind of wild. Yep. Ever see that movie Man on Fire, by the way? Casual Broken Porcelain? Yep. And then Wednesday we might be speedrunning it. Now you gotta play Jennifer in the new game as well for... Is that how it goes? I don't even know. I still don't actually know what the new game's supposed to be about. I don't know if you're playing as Jennifer or Celeste, so I could be wrong. But yeah, Felton's now dead, and Felton was forced to go through a transition from Jennifer Richardine Felton to Richard Felton. Because Felton's dad was heavily abusive and pretty much pumped up Felton with testosterone and hormones, according to this game. So if you wonder the tormented fathers, it's about Felton, who is tormented and ends up being the same for the family. Yikes, that's the plot of the game. Right, but now he's dead. I need the wine bottle, too. Say goodbye to Felton. He's dead. Alright, we got a knife, too. So. At the very least, we're at the very end. All we have to do is finish it. This actually isn't that long with the cutscenes. It only lasted about maybe 40 minutes longer. It depends. What happened? Felton's dead. He burned to death. Celeste the nurse? Celeste is Felton's daughter, who ran away from home, and we're looking for Celeste. Rosemary got wind of someone named Jennifer, and didn't realize that Jennifer is just in reference to Felton. Hey, we're gonna figure it out. I don't want any spoilers. I don't want any spoilers at all. I don't know anything about it. I want to stay that way. They adopted. Generally, it's not a good way of the way they handle it, Yami. Adopted? Correct. Felton's essentially dead, yes. The nurse is named Gloria. We'll talk about her story in a moment because her story is not done yet. Felton's story in this game is absolutely done. I'll talk a little bit about it because this game has the most heavy-handed fucking explanation it could possibly have. Play two characters? I know you get to play as Rosemary again, I think, but I don't entirely know. We'll see. Also, remember, it's just be a trilogy of games, so even after Broken Porcelain, there's going to be another game that comes out, and that'll be the finale. And you know what the goal will be on Twitch? Here's my goal on Twitch. I'll have this nice moment. Maybe I'll clip it for later. I want to get big enough on Twitch where Remothered will send me a code for the upcoming game when it comes out. When the next game, not Broken Porcelain, but the sequel to Broken Porcelain comes out, I want to be big enough on Twitch where they send me a code. That'd be badass. That would be nice. They sent the code to a lot of big streamers. They definitely sent it to a lot of big, like, you know, big outlets, big streamers. They sent Juo code? No. Juo got it for free because he was in the public test beta. But they didn't send him a code. He technically did labor. So technically he worked for it. Nice. I only got one code the last few months. The last code I genuinely got, I think it was last year. I don't know how a lot of people get so many codes. I got World of Horror, and that was nice. I got World of Horror. That was the last code. I like World of Horror. You're big enough. Once you're watching a game for free. Alright, but I want to get like a remother game where I want them to like seek me out. Wait, I'm supposed to complete the trilogy. Is this in an email about it? Maybe I'll learn who to send it to by that time. It's like, I went for World of Horror and they emailed me, but like, it depends. Oh yeah. Alright, not bad. There's actually a really good section. We'll get there, we'll see. As I know they sent like email, I know they sent codes like really big people. Because I already looked up the moment it came out. There were like a few like 5 good big streamers like doing that. She looks so good. Who, Rosemary or Gloria? I like World of Horror a lot. It was very, very fun. Great game. Alright, we're almost done. 1 Chambara. Not bad. Hey, we'll see, RNGs. We'll see. We'll see. I know a lot of people also got codes for like the new Resident Evil. I don't see myself getting a code for Resident Evil. I think I know who to reach out to, but like, still. And time! Not bad. 12:25:33. Also, another gore warning coming up. I mean, we still have one more cutscene to watch, but it doesn't end here. 12 and a half hours of fucking Clock Tower and Clock Tower spin-offs. Boom! And now I get to go to my P.O. box. You never like this ending? It's incredibly heavy-handed. And it's a big exposition dump, because they wanted to make a sequel. Nope, those are actual moths. I'll explain the ending, by the way, if you don't get it by the end of the next cutscene. Because we have a big exposition dump. Very big.
I don't need to see to know where you are hiding.
There it is. You know. Just casual eye gouging. There's a lot of eye gouging, yes.
I could stretch my arm out, choke you.
Yeah. I mean, she's currently pissed, and it makes sense. I'd be pissed too. God, you went hard today, didn't we? It's much better. So is the music. It is much, much better, ain't it? Oh, Igor is great. I love Igor. Why is she sensitive to light? Good question. It's actually a part of the procedure that happened to her. They're going to explain a little bit about it right now, but it's pretty much she's now genetically sensitive to the sun. Especially when she gets cortisone in her eyes, which we put in there. So if she gets cortisone in her eyes, it's like fucking acid. Especially with the light. It's like piercing right now. But she also has regeneration, which, again, we'll learn more about it, like, literally at the end of this. This is 10 minutes of cutscene.
I can't be looking that great. This isn't how I want it.
There's also Big Pharma Bad is the moral of the story of this game. While that's happening, I'm gonna get dressed to go outside, because I'm gonna go to the fucking P.O. box after this. I'm putting on my big boy pants, you know?
It would have happened anyway.
My going out pants, not my inside pants, my outside pants.
They only use
No peeking, chat, no peeking. No peeking at my pants, okay?
vital piece for the cure, and to show the world
No
how much
peeking.
they were worth. They had noticed how moths were acting on Felton after he'd caught the disease at each
Pants? Correct. I have to go outside. I'm wearing my joggers. Got little ghosties on them. No pecking? That too.
test animals at the place. They used us. They made us believe we had
You know my jacket.
by the hand of God.
I'll wait for that. I need to find my jacket, though. Found it. I'm gonna start putting these away on my bed. It's just a long fucking cutscene, man. That's all it is. It's a really long fucking cutscene.
Phenoxyl was created as an antipsychotic drug for war veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. To forget the horrors. As a father who ruined his daughter's life, forcing her to live as a man.
How's it going, Pants Man?
Just like all of us. He was a victim. He could only
Oh,
count on the
close
results
one.
of the experiments of the plantation. When they withdrew the drug from the market because of its crazy side effects.
Wyman, that fucking bastard. Synthesizing parasites and mixing them with the drug.
There we go.
And he could do
Pants for the devil? I gotta wear pants when I go outside, though. It's polite.
control memories.
I wear shorts inside, but my pants are nicer.
But we were only able to control the moths and be sick, very sick. And those damn memories will come up again
Right?
sooner or later.
Now I understand. Felton always told the truth. He just wanted to protect Celeste. From all of this. From himself. From his Jennifer.
GG? Yep.
Sessions were for her. Just forget.
Oh, yeah. Well, even, I'm wearing joggers still, but, like, I just wear, like, you know, shorts.
And he was the one who
Normally.
pushed her to leave.
And eventually, she did. She ran away.
But I still have unanswered questions.
Oh, they're nice. They're nice.
It's not too late. It's just not.
Eh.
And yet,
It may be the end of everything. And maybe we're already dead. And neither of us knows it.
I'm not the one who is crazy here.
Maybe we both are.
Has been going all night? Yep. It has, Doctor Experience.
You could have been one of us.
No, I couldn't have.
We're doing the brand new game tomorrow, though. Or tonight, I should say. I still need to install it, so. 13-hour stream? I want to do all cutscenes and hype for this. Although, depending on how we sleep, I may be a bit late. We'll see. I think it should be fun.
It was a sign of God.
Hopefully.
This was not a gift. This was not from God. It was fucking stupid science. And those two things.
She has a
have
very
never
smoky
been compatible.
voice. Yes.
We believed it. It's true. And we were wrong.
Come on.
You left us there to die.
I don't. I don't know.
Come
I
on.
don't remember. I can't remember. It's all confusing enough. I don't.
Oh, she's not in pain? She's dying, but she has regeneration, so she's dying slowly.
I hated all my life. I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter who you were, what we were.
That is the case.
You are what you have become. Look at yourself.
I'm
Chat, look, it's me.
nothing like this. This is all just farce. Discount store garbage.
The trials? Which trials? During the next cutscene, I'll take a moment to do a cliff notes of the game. I'm just trying to let people at least have a chance to understand it before getting the answer. But we'll see.
I would stay for hours staring at the emptiness and seeing myself somewhere else, where I could go far away. And now, all these memories hurt. It hurts so much. Why can't we just forget? Why do we have to remember?
She dying, though? She is. Well, not Rosemary, but Gloria is dying.
That is how we save our memories from oblivion.
She is still alive. You will find her. I know you will find her. On top of the world.
What?
Pretty much cosmic.
If God is real, I hope he is made of this love. I hope you will both forgive me one day.
I already have.
God.
Smoking.
She wants to know, Dr. Moonrock. Okay. So, who here is still confused? Anyone? Anyone still confused on what happened? You? Okay. Alright, so where to begin? Back in the 1950s or 1960s or something like that, Felton had a plantation in, like, Ethiopia or some shit like that, or Egypt. I don't remember the exact area. But essentially what happened was the Felton family was working at a company called, I don't remember. Big Pharma bad. Phenoxyl. The Phenoxyl drug company did a lot of tests and stuff, and they were essentially polluting the water down to a convent of a church called the Red Nun Society or something like that. It was like 13 or 12 Red Nuns. Both Gloria and Rosemary are part of the Red Nuns. At a certain point, what ended up happening is the Phenoxyl drug testing ended up getting really fucky and ended up infecting both Felton, and it infected Gloria and the Red Nuns. It may or may not infected Dr. Reed, but as a result, they had brand new powers, like regeneration and control of moths. The downside, though, is, well, it's not human. So Rosemary ended up burning down the Red Nun convent and running away. Fast forward to the modern day, Gloria wanted to get revenge on Felton's family, not only for that, but also for, I guess, drug drama. Or something, because Felton's family screwed over her family in a business dealings. So as a result, Gloria's overarching plan was to make sure that she can kill Felton and then also get revenge on Gloria. Sorry, Rosemary. Rosemary's here because she wants to know what happened to the adopted daughter of Felton. She didn't actually know about Gloria or anyone else. Felton has an adopted daughter and was abusing his family because he was punished, or he was abused as a child and became a trans. Going from female to male by being heavily abused and forced to take hormones and testosterone. As a result, he ended up getting married and having the daughter Celeste. Jennifer is a representation of Felton and what he used to be, so he hates any representation of it and has been hypnotized to lash out in violence. As a result, he ends up killing Mrs. Felton. Celeste ends up running away as a result of being warned by Felton in a moment of lucidity. That being said, as the end of Remothered, what we have is Gloria and Felton both dead, and Rosemary having the next clue to look for Celeste and finding out what the fuck happened. This is Granite, or I think not Granite, but it's whatever the orphanage. Granite Orphanage is Clock Tower. The orphanage in this game is going to be new. We don't know what it is yet, but Broken Porcelain is supposed to take us there ideally. Yes, Felton is Jennifer. Any questions? Correct, Bigby Wolf is Jennifer. And let me sleep? I mean, we're pretty about up. I'm not really tired, like, yet. I'm gonna install the game, go to my P.O. box, and then I'll be good. And this is why I waited, by the way, because the ending is incredibly fucking heavy-handed. Correct, Severus, without getting too into the nitty-gritty, correct. It's a nice game, it just has some issues on the fucking very end of it, you know? Yeah, at one point, Rosemary was a nun. She was a nun indeed. Yeah, it'll be a good time tonight. It'll be a good time. It's gonna seem all that bad? It's not a bad game, honestly. It's pretty nice. Anyway, that's Remothered and the Clock Tower full series and all cutscenes. I'll probably be putting this on YouTube later, not tonight, but tomorrow. And, yeah, I think it'll be a good time. Should be good. So, let's close this on out.